Welcome to today's video, which is the top 19 Rambler AMC, which is American Motors Corporation, vehicles. So let's start right now. Number 19 is a 1968 AMC AMX with the 390 engine, a 315 horsepower, 425 torque, a 6.4 liter like the newer ones are, and that one was one of 2,287 built in 1968 with the Go package. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it only bid to $22,000 and did not sell. And I don't blame them for not selling that one. It was worth a lot more than that. Number 18 is also an AMX. It's a 1969, also with the 390 cubic inch engine, 315 horsepower, 425 torque. This one was a rust-free California car. I filmed this at my local cruise night in San Diego, California. And this was definitely a nice looking car. It's a good color for it. And a lot of people were looking at it. It definitely drew a lot of eyeballs. But that one was number 18 on our list. Okay, number 17 is the first Rambler on the list. This is a 1965 Rambler Classic 770 convertible. Survivor was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it's sold for $12,750 plus a 6% buyer's fee, which I thought was a pretty good deal. You got a convertible for that kind of money, so that one was a good deal. Number 16 is a 1970 AMC AMX with the 390, 325 horsepower with the Go Pack. Big Bad Green is the color of this one. And I recorded this one at my local car cruise in San Diego, California. This one's a real attention grabber with that nice bright color, and you definitely won't lose it in a parking lot, that's for sure. Number 15 is a 1970 AMC Javelin SST Mark Donahue version with the 360 V8 Go package, Ram Air, one of 2,501 made in 1970. This particular car was at my local cruise night in San Diego, California, and it was a real nice car. It was part of the AMC club that had their meet there that day. Number 14 is a 1969 AMC Hearst Scrambler, SC Rambler, however you say it, with the 390 V8 with 315 horsepower, a 4-speed, one of 1,512 made in 1969 in conjunction with Hearst Corporation. This one was at my local cruise night in San Diego, California, and it was a real nice car and definitely got a lot of views, that's for sure. Number 13 is a 1971 AMC Javelin SST Survivor with the 304 V8. This was unrestored one-owner car. It was at my classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it bid to $11,000 but did not sell. And it was a nice car. It should have brought more than that, but they don't always bring what they're worth at the auction, unfortunately. Number 12 is a 1965 Rambler Classic 550 cross-country station wagon. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California. It sold for $10,600 plus 6% buyer's fee, which was a pretty good buy, I think. It did have the straight 6 with the 3 on a tree, but still, looks like somebody was using it as a advertising piece for their resort. So somebody got a good deal, I think. Number 11, 1974 AMC Javelin AMX Survivor with original paint, unrestored. California car. This was the last year they made them, and it was one of 4,980 made. And this one I filmed at my local cruise night in San Diego, California. Okay, we've reached the top 10. Number 10 is a 1958 Rambler Super Cross Country station wagon. Only had 26,000 miles. And this one sold at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California for 21,500 plus a 6% buyer's fee. And it had been restored a while ago, but was still a nice car and pretty rare. Number 9 is a 1972 AMC Javelin SST Survivor with 62,000 miles. It was two owner, unrestored, had the 304 V8 engine in it, and it sold at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California. Actually, it didn't sell. It bid to 9250, but didn't sell, which was probably a little bit light for the car because it was really nice and it was a good color combination. So it should have brought a little more money than that. Number 8 is a 1978 Jeep. Yes, this is when Jeep was part of AMC Corporation, and it was a CJ5. It was an original unrestored Jeep with the 304 V8 in it, and it was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $13,250 plus a 6% buyer's fee, which seemed like a pretty good deal at the time. Number 7 is a 1965 Rambler Marlin with a 327 V8 with a 4-barrel. This one was a nut and bolt restoration and kind of a mild custom. Had the two-tone red and black paint scheme going in and out. And I filmed this one at my local cruise night in San Diego, California. And it was a good-looking car. It definitely got a lot of views, that's for sure. Figured I'd let you hear some of number 6, which is a 1973 AMC Hornet. Okay, we've reached the top 5. Number 5 is a 1962 Rambler Classic 400 cross-country station wagon. Survivor with 63,000 miles. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $17,500 plus a 6% buyer's fee. And somewhat rare. It was built in Brampton, Ontario, Canada, and bought new in Pueblo, Colorado, and spent 52 years there. So it was a nice one. Number 4 is a 1975 AMC Pacer DL Survivor, actually original owner with 60,000 miles, unrestored. It was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it's sold for $9,750 plus a 6% buyer's fee. And it was definitely a nice color combo, and the interior was what really set it off. It was definitely an eye catcher, that's for sure. Okay, time for the top 3. Number 3 is a 1978 Jeep Wagoneer Cherokee Chief 4x4 two-door. And this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $21,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee. This one had a nice candy gold paint job on it with the blacked out trim. Yeah, I definitely got a good deal on that one. It was definitely an eye catcher. Number 2 is a 1972 AMC Gremlin X with a 390 V8 in it and a 5-speed. This one was nut and bolt restored, resto mod, and this one definitely caught your eye. It was a good color for it. It was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $28,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee. On to number one, which is a 1966 AMC Ambassador 990 Survivor with a V8 engine, 56,000 miles, unrestored original. This car was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for only $8,000 plus a 6% buyer's fee. And if you see that nice brocade cloth interior it had, for $8,000, you're not going to find much of a cruiser that's without vinyl interior that you can drive around, take to the car cruises and that. But this one was a good buy. Somebody got a great deal, I think. But anyway, that's the top 19 Ramblers AMC vehicles, is ranked by you, the viewer, in video views on my channel. So thanks for stopping by. If you're interested in watching the videos, just go to the AMC Rambler playlist on my playlist section, and it'll show all the videos available, and you can watch them all if you'd like. We've reached the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like what you saw, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Share this video with a friend. Leave a comment or suggestion. Be nice. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.